Alright, so today we will be talking about the Percy Jackson book series.
This is the series that, made me a reader.
And this is the first book series that I vividly remember reading.
Yeah, it literally transformed me into a reader. I used to be, stupid, and I was a reader, so.
So we're going to talk a little bit about each book and give just a brief summary. So, first book, kind of have to start with that one. It's called The Lightning Thief, and it's about this boy named Percy Jackson who discovers that he is a Greek demigod. His father supposedly died at sea, but obviously didn't. Well, he has to go on this quest because Zeus's lightning bolt has gone missing, and he is a prime suspect. So he has to go and find it. And
That's the first book, really.
that's about the first book.
It's, hilarious, too. These books are the funniest books I've ever read.
Yes, they've got many, many sarcastic scenes. Let's see if I can find one just right now. Let's see.
The Sea of Monsters. This book is the funniest of them all, but I love it. So while she's looking, The Sea of Monsters, it's the second book in the series. And basically they end up having to go on another quest. And it's into the Bermuda Triangle, basically.
That's exactly what it is.
AKA the Sea of Monsters. Because the Bermuda Triangle is, where everyone disappears mysteriously, you know? And it's because there's a whole bunch of Greek monsters in it. So,
Found it.
So they have to go into quest into the Bermuda Triangle.
Yes. And one scene from the Percy Jackson first book is...
What? Yeah. Sorry, my brother. Yeah.
Is... Grover was sitting cross-legged on a blanket with something fuzzy in his lap, a dirty, unnaturally pink stuffed animal. No, it wasn't a stuffed animal. It was a pink poodle. The poodle yapped at me suspiciously. Grover said, "No, he's not." I blinked. "Are you talking to that thing?" The poodle growled. "This thing," Grover warned, "is our ticket west. Be nice to him." "You can talk to animals?" Grover ignored the question. "Percy, meet Gladolia." "Gladolia?" "Percy." I stared at Annabeth, figuring she'd crack up at this practical joke they were playing on me, but she looked deadly serious. "I'm not saying hello to a pink poodle," I said. "Forget it." "Percy," Annabeth said. "I said hello to the poodle. You say hello to the poodle." The poodle growled. I said hello to the poodle.
There's, so many scenes that just
one of many.
Make us laugh.
So,
I love this series.
Percy, or the Sea of Monsters, another hilarious book. And each of these books, Percy Jackson gets more and more mature, but he's still childish because, he's a kid. So, third book, The Titan's Curse. In this book, Percy Jackson gets a call from his friend Grover, and it turns out that there are two demigods at this private school who are brother and sister, which is kind of weird because Greek gods don't have two demigod children with the same person. Well, they go there, and they say the demigods, but lose Annabeth.
She's a character from the first book.
Yes.
And she's very important.
So, they take the demigods to Camp Half-Blood, and the Hunters of Artemis join them. Well, they have to go on another quest to find Artemis because she has gone missing. And they also go to save Annabeth. Percy tags along, and
a lot of stuff happens.
A lot of stuff.
And it's the Titan's curse because
Curse the
Titan has a curse, basically.
Yes.
I don't really want to give too much away, but what's his name? The Titan.
Oh, crud. What is his name? Hold up, let me think. Give me a minute. Alice.
Oh, yeah, Atlas. So Atlas is the Titan. And he, yeah.
Searching for another funny scene.
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, my brother again. Okay. The fourth book is...
Oh no.
No.
No. Go sit down.
No, the mom.
Okay. The fourth book is Battle of the Labyrinth. And this is where stuff, like a lot more stuff starts to happen.
This is where things really start getting messed up.
Yeah. And explain more. I'll be back.
Okay. So pretty much in this book, Percy Jackson is entering his freshman year of high school. Everything's going great. But he meets a mortal who he had met in the Titan's Curse. And everything just goes, good night. Everything just goes west. Or it goes south, not west. Everything goes south, and they
Sorry, guys.
and they have to go into the labyrinth. Well, in the labyrinth, many strange things happen. Like, they start getting tricked and everything. You
Well-
carry on.
The labyrinth literally, like, it changes itself sometimes. And it's impossible for them to find their way
Found
around. And
Alright, so
it's amazing.
another funny scene in Titan's Curse. This one,
Oh,
all
gosh.
Percy Jackson fans know this one by heart.
This is an inside joke in the fandom,
This
for sure.
is the biggest joke
Mhm.
ever. That carries on actually to the crossover series Heroes of Olympus.
Yeah.
So I thought the last big metal statue we'd run into, that hadn't gone so well, but I decided not to bring it up. Let's find the damn snack bar. So he said, we should eat while we can. Grover cracked a smile.
They're at a dam, by the way.
They're at Hoover Dam.
Yeah.
The damn snack bar? Zoe blinked. Yes, what is funny? Nothing. Grover said, trying to keep a straight face. I could use some damn french fries. It just goes on and on.
Yeah, literally they all keep making that joke and they start like bursting out laughing and
Just at the most random times.
and then Percy ends up bringing it up in one of the Heroes of Olympus books.
Yes.
And, yeah. But Battle of the Labyrinth is when stuff starts like becoming a real issue. And
That's when the big battle is beginning.
Yeah.
That this, like, the Lightning Thief, is when it slowly began becoming an issue, but it wasn't really that big of an issue. In this book, though, it arises to the brink of the battle.
Mhm.
So, I don't think
And
there's any major funny
Percy
parts.
gets his first kiss in this.
Yes, his first kiss. It's very, very funny.
And the final book of the Percy Jackson series is The Last Olympian. And this is where the final battle happens. And they...
So I'm gonna die over here. She doesn't
Oh.
help me up.
Sorry. By the way, the main antagonist, his name is Kronos. He's like one of the original Titans, I think.
Yeah, he was the king of the Titans.
Yeah.
His son Zeus became the king of the gods.
So he's
Yeah.
Zeus's father. And
Yes.
So, The Last Olympian, and this is where the final battle happens, and it just gets really, really intense, and some people die.
Yes. This is where the journey begins from being in Camp Half-Blood to all of New York.
And this book, it's, like, amazing. It includes, like, betrayal and, like, love, and it's an amazing book.
Yes, it is rated children, not
Yeah.
young adults, so.
But
I don't think that anything, like, super duper funny.
I think my favorite of the books is either The Sea of Monsters because of the humor parts of it, or The Titan's Curse because I love the plot and the storyline of this one.
My favorite is Titan's Curse. I read it about 3 dozen times.
Yeah, she
Like-
really has.
I could, like, I have a lot of parts of that book memorized. It's a little embarrassing,
Yeah.
but
Like,
great.
seriously, we both have been completely addicted to the series ever since we read it.
this has been
And-
my whole beginning from reading, like, little books, like, just for fun, to actually being really into reading.
Yeah. Like, she's basically been a reader her whole life, and I was just, like, some stupid kid, you know? And,
This really changed our lives and made us into the bookworms we are today.
yes, we're literally known as, like, the nerds, you know? Like, we're not really in the nerd group, but
We are the nerds.
Yeah, we're the nerds.
We're the nerds, but not the nerds.
Yeah.
Well, that's today's video.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.